The Daleks have arrived and are ready to begin their reign of terror. They are officially canonized in the universe. And let me tell you, we gotta blame Terry Nation. Terry Nation, the true creator of the Daleks. Stand back, Dabra. I'm not even ready, but I'm so excited to see what they do here. Well, let's go. Oh, what a treacherous journey she has to undergo again. Literally the third time. Oh! What? We see. Did he show you before? He was the one following her. He's the one who touched her on her shoulder.
What do you want?
Jump scare.
Don't be afraid.
What do you want?
Don't be afraid. What is he wearing? He's one of the Fowls? Sals? I don't know how to say that name.
What they said you were. What they've called you.
Like a mutation.
You're not. You're perfect.
I tried to speak to you in the forest yesterday, but I frightened you. I have come now to make certain you understand how to use the drugs I left for you.
Okay.
We didn't even know they were drugs.
Let's see the rest of
You mean
his
you haven't taken them?
outfit. Oh. What is he wearing?
What do you mean, prisoners?
Well, don't you know about the
So the Dalek people have survived.
He doesn't even know. They haven't left the city.
Some of my friends are terribly ill. I must take the drug back to them.
No, wait.
Oh.
Are you sure the Daleks want the drugs for your friends and not for themselves?
Okay. Yes, exactly.
Do you trust them?
No.
No. Never.
I shall give you a further supply which you must hide as best you can.
Oh. Decoy.
Do you trust me?
Well, give one to the Dalek, one to the...
Yes.
Susan, we don't trust that quickly. This is the universe, okay? Even though he's
I
been
am
very
Aladdin
nice.
of the Thalres. I shall go with you through the forest.
Of the Thares. I missed his name.
I wonder if the Daleks have seen us. If they call us mutations, what must they be like?
Right. That's so interesting. I mean, we know what they're like now, but is that...
The girl must have made contact with the Thals.
Thals. The Thals.
The
They
Thal
want
said
them.
the drug would act quickly.
She's back.
This Aladdin of yours seems to
Aladdin.
have kept his wits about him, giving you that extra supply of drugs.
Aladdin.
And they suddenly seemed to change their mind and gave the second lot back to me.
Oh.
Still, the Thals seem more friendly.
Oh, yes.
For now.
And then we must go back to the ship.
No, we're still prisoners.
Oh,
It's like we're still in the same situation.
well, we must leave here soon. We must leave.
I don't think the Doctor understands the concept of prisoners.
Unless we can help them arrange some sort of treaty with the Daleks, they're all going to die.
Why not begin the lapse of time, relaxation of sleep? Will give them a false sense of security.
Security. False sense of security. Ooh. It's so interesting to hear them talk to each other and like kind of negotiate what they want to do and how they want to go forward. They're like master strategists, right? So this is what they do.
Have brought you food and more water.
Daleks bringing food and tea. Do you like a cup of tea?
We are going to help the Thals, which is what you want us.
The lies. The Dalek lies. I've heard them before. They're like, sure, we'll help you. Oh, yes. We care about other things apart from ourselves. Definitely.
How do they know we want to help the Thals?
There's literally a camera in there. The Thals.
Ah, Galatus.
Oh, wow.
You've
Here we
been
go.
longer than I thought.
Oh, wow. This is interesting outfits.
We've changed over the centuries. Why shouldn't they?
Changed.
The Daleks were teachers, weren't they, Tacitus?
Teachers.
Yes, they were. And philosophers.
What?
We can exchange ideas with them. Learn from them. What do you say, Dione?
I have no opinions in the matter.
How unusual.
Drug her.
I have given her the drugs and she has returned.
It'd been better if you'd given it to a man instead of a girl.
Oh.
The young girl will speak with the Dalek, and a message will come from the city.
But how shall we know that it is not a trick?
She told me her name, and that is how the message is to be signed. Otherwise, we shall know the Daleks are hostile to us.
So they had a little trick there.
Can also supply unlimited quantities fresh vegetables.
She's writing everything down for the negotiation.
Expect the Thals to help us in the recultivation. surrounding the city. Why have you stopped writing?
Take their own land or where they're living? It's a lot of demands.
Sit still while we examine what you've written.
They're gonna check her work. They're like, let's see what you wrote there. Let's see.
What is that last word
Susan. She
here?
wrote Susan at the end.
Susan, stop that noise.
Let me take the message to them.
No, we have planned otherwise.
We have other plans. Nefarious plans.
The Thals have helped us. The Daleks put us in a cell. I know which of the two I prefer.
The Daleks are brilliant people. I think we ought to cooperate.
Oh.
What have they done? Bribed you or something? Look, I want to know why. Why are you on their side and against the rest of us?
Take your hands off me. How dare you?
Unhand him, you knave.
Ian,
Oh, Susan.
Did I hurt you?
Don't waste time.
Quick. They did what they had to do.
It was broken accidentally. They have broken it deliberately.
We must find a way of putting these machines out of action.
The floors are metal.
Magnetism.
All the floors are metal.
So are the streets of the city outside.
Why?
I don't know.
No, I know you don't know.
Only the base of the machine touches the floor. So they complete the circuit.
This is so cool. Right here.
Now, what do we know apart from guessing how they're powered?
If you're right, Doctor, this is a perfect way of putting them out of action.
Ooh, putting it under them. Laying a trap. That's so interesting to find out, for them to all be finding out and figuring it out.
Oh, I never know when you're serious and when you're joking.
We'll be able to recharge the headlights.
Yo, she looks good. They're not having a hard time out here, based on her.
I believe the Daleks hold the key to our future. Whatever that future may be, we must accept it.
I wish
Okay.
I could be as objective as you.
Yeah.
We've lived for so long a time.
Perhaps we have lived too long.
The doctor says that.
This was found at the city gates.
Oh,
What does it say?
the letter.
I hope that they can work with us to build a new and safe world,
Trap.
free from the fear of war.
Lies.
And they have left a quantity of it for us. We are to collect it tomorrow.
Ooh. Prisoners.
Now, all of you, watch very carefully. See that you notice every detail on that machine.
Move back from the door.
He's like, why are you standing there? We can probably put something under the door to wedge
I'll be
it.
able to jam the door with a piece of this.
Oh, yeah, nice.
It's impossible to hide from it.
Perhaps we can throw a coat over the lens.
They were trying to hide. They were trying to pretend they were not there, but it saw them.
Perhaps we can stage something. You know, a distraction.
Dead prisoner.
Susan, throw me your shoes.
Oh, Susan Sousa's tattered. Making mud.
If he's on time, we have 3 minutes.
I'm ready.
You're so ingenious here.
Come, child. He's coming.
Let's go. Let's go with this plan. Oh. He put the thing on the door, I think. Ooh, it's wedging the door. Oh, that's the mud.
Keep away. Keep away from me. Keep away from me.
Oh, be careful, Ian. That thing can... It worked. Yeah, but that's one Dalek.
There must be a catch here somewhere. I found one.
Oh! Yo, they closed that quickly.
Barbara. Go in the corridor and keep a lookout.
They look away. Yo, the way they closed that thing so quickly. They're like, you don't want to see this. Ugh. Octopus situation?
Give me the cloak.
What?
Now, lift.
Oh, they're bringing it out? Oh, we've never seen this before. They just remove the Dalek.
Now, see if I can get inside it.
You think you can fit in there?
Well, they made such a terrible noise. Ian, hurry.
Yo, they are so capable. I love it.
Barbara, Susan.
Ooh, he's inside.
Lift down gently.
That's so funny. This is so funny. He went in there.
It's very cramped indeed.
Well, can't you sound more like a Dalek?
You've heard them.
Do you mean
Flattered.
I can't make this thing move. It's full of controls.
Oh, don't worry, we'll push you.
We'll push
Surely
you.
they'll know that we're pushing you.
No. They won't be.
They'll know we're pushing. You're pushing one.
You get drunk to pretend I'm taking you for questioning.
This is so funny and I love it. I've never seen someone within. So the Dalek is in there. Ew. Looks like a bug. Oh my god. That's so funny. Taking the Dalek out and then using the Dalek encasing, whatever thing. I've never seen that before, and that's so funny. And it's also so smart that they've never actually tried to do that I've seen. Obviously, the Daleks that we know now are way more devious and will shoot you immediately. They wouldn't even do this whole gamble. But that's really so funny. Ian in there trying to sound like a Dalek. And so there's controls in there too, which is kind of odd. Actually, I've never thought it. We never had to imagine how the inside looked. I think the only time we've seen a bit of it, of course, was the Dalek episode and in the human Dalek whole thing. You know. Well, on to the next one. The ambush.
I think I found out how to operate this thing.
Oh. Oh, he can move around now.
Quick, Doctor, get in front. Ready? Off we go.
So we don't need to push anymore. Nice. You better be ready with that voice, because they will know. They know how they sound.
The council wishes to question the prisoners.
The council? The Council of Skara? The Cult of Skara. Susan was like,
Help me to get them inside.
I would never be on the end of that thing. That thing, I've seen what that thing can do.
He didn't hurt you.
No, not really.
Well, help me to get out of this thing. I'm suffocating.
Oh.
The clasp is stuck.
Hey, let me help you.
Oh.
Fix it.
And he's trying to come in again.
There are no orders to hold the prisoners.
There are no orders. They found out.
Fudge!
Check
Oh,
it and
gosh.
try and force it up from the inside.
I'm trying.
Yo, is he stuck in there?
But there's something jammed inside here. Forcing it only making it worse.
Oh, no. I don't know like that. I would never go in there, by the way. Because, no.
It goes red hot!
Oh. They're getting in.
Take the others away, Merlin, Doctor.
We're not going without you.
Don't waste time. Go on.
No.
Go on.
Come on, Susan.
Barbara, for goodness sake, go.
What's going to happen to Ian? They're going to figure out that he's not one of them, clearly. They're going to be like, explain!
We're stuck down there. We must go
Susan,
back.
it's no good. We cannot do anything.
It is nearly completed.
We can tell. What just happened? Oh,
It is empty.
he escaped. He escaped. Ian escaped. Yes, Ian.
Come on, Ian. Come on.
You will jump out. Oh, God, he made it. That was close.
Trying to recognize the streets we
I
came on.
like how he's holding the Dr. Ian. He's like,
What's the matter?
There's someone down there.
it's the files.
The files! They've come for food supplies.
Walking into an ambush.
The ambush.
No attempt to capture. They are to be exterminated.
Oh.
I understand.
Stop. They're like, don't come.
Ian, the lift's coming back. No.
Keep working at the door. Come over here. Give me a hand. Quick now. Three, boys.
Oh. Oh, gosh. The way they backed out of there. Oh, Lord. I don't know why these Tiles outfits looks familiar to me. Is this something that they're based off, or is something that I've seen in New Who that call back to them? Maybe it's this, is it like Power Rangers, maybe? Power Rangers had this. Of course, it came after.
Let me talk to them.
It's right that I should do so.
But supposing...
No, Alidon. I shall speak to them peacefully.
Oof.
They'll see that I'm unarmed. There's no better argument against war than that.
Okay. Good luck.
If they really want to listen.
If only you knew who you were dealing with. But I know them very well.
They are approaching.
Look at that. Look at that ambush. They're in place.
The gateway about 50 yards away.
Are there any Daleks?
Wait there.
I love how Ian and Barbara are just so in it now. Such a short time.
No, we must warn the Thals.
Susan?
We can't let them walk into a trap.
We cannot jeopardize our lives, get involved in an affair which is none of our business.
Okay. That's a different
But the
doctor.
doctor's got a point. There's no sense in risking our whole party. I'll stay and warn the Thals.
No, we're all in this together.
Do as I say. Oh, good
Oh.
luck, Trent. Thank you. Go on.
Oh Lord, Ian alone again? This is all the food and stuff to mix to. Is that toilet paper? Yeah, don't mind those sounds. We're just hiding. It's just, ambiance. Like, stop! You're about to run up on a Dalek. I was also thinking that maybe looks like something Dragon Ball Z related. I don't know why. I don't even know that very well, but I just know that from these two things. Something comes to mind. Maybe something that came after and then based it on it as well.
Daleks! Can you hear me?
Show yourselves.
Daleks, the Thal people wish to live in peace. If this is the kind of future that you want, then send for us.
Ian is like, I'm watching.
We've been waiting for centuries. We shall go on waiting.
They're behind you. They can see them. They can see them. Oh.
Get out of here! Run!
Oh Lord, they're shooting them. Oh, I love they still do the X-ray thing. Oh, alligator. That's such a nice little nook to hide in. The Dalek, they're like, yeah, let's just put some fruits and vegetables and some toilet paper on this table and pretend to care. You lie. Oh.
You were the man who warned us.
Yes, I'm sorry I was late.
Our leader, Temesis, is dead.
These records must
Oh.
go back nearly 500,000 years.
The complete history of our planet Skyro is here.
Skaro! This is Skara. Oh,
I wonder if I could see the plans. I might be able to fix our position.
this is so cool. I love this exposition right here. This is Skaro, yeah.
And this is the man who shouted to warn us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Destroy without any apparent thought or reason. That's what I don't understand.
That's what they do.
It's stupid and ridiculous, but it's the only one that fits. A dislike for the unlike.
Hate.
They're afraid of you because you're different from them. So whatever you do, it doesn't matter.
But you really believe we ought to fight?
I think it may have to come to that.
You understand as little about us as the Daleks do.
Oh,
You can't go on running away. There are some things worth preserving.
There can never be any question of the Thals fighting the Daleks.
that's not who they are anymore.
Are they really pacifists? I mean, genuinely so? Or is it a belief that's become a reality because they've never had to prove it?
This is these people's ancestor. There was a neutron war here. Most died and survivors mutated. Do you remember that monstrosity we took out of its machine? This is its forebear.
I want to see.
Original Dalek. Yes, they called them Dials then.
Dials. I want to see
Is
that.
this a sword the Thal's holding?
Yes, they were the warriors then.
They were warriors. I want to see the original Dials. Daleks. That's so interesting, though. Original, how the Daleks
I
used to
wonder
look
if
like.
there's any point in reminding the Thals of what they used to be. Let's leave well alone. We have ourselves to worry about. Now come along. Maybe the doctor's right.
Let's get in the ship and get as far away from here as possible.
Barbara's not agreeing with that.
Let me have the fluid link. Oh, dear boy, now please, you know I can't start the ship without it.
It's gone.
Fluid link.
You've lost it?
Ian,
It's
you
back in the
can't
city.
have.
The Daleks took it from me when they searched me.
Oh, no.
It's down there somewhere. In the city.
Oh! Oh, Ian. They have to go back to the city. They have to go back to the city. Oh! Yeah, we almost made it out. No! Oh Lord, these episodes of the Dalek introduction have been so cool. Also because I have history with the Daleks, I'm already coming into this with that knowledge. I think it's so interesting to find out about how the Dalek look like. They mentioned that, but they didn't show it. I don't know if they will eventually show it. I would love to see that. Also, we didn't actually see the Dalek that was taken out of its the contraption. What do you even call the Dalek thing? I don't even know what to use. But I want to see how they look like now versus what we saw in the Dalek episode of season one of New Who, and also how they used to look like before. And the Thals obviously were warriors before, and they had this very long war with the Dalek, and there was mutation, things changed, and now they've forgotten who they were before. The Dalek didn't even have any knowledge of the Thals surviving there. These survivors, and. Interesting that it was called the survivors because there were many themes or aspects of survivors there. The Daleks themselves being survivors, the Thals being survivors, as well as our TARDIS crew here surviving, being prisoners, and surviving their radiation sickness. So there was a lot there about surviving. And how they are thrust into these situations. Once again, in the universe and Doctor Who, we're taking into situations where, either some really, rough things are happening and they're trying to leave and they can't because they still keep getting pushed back into it, or they're making the decision to stay and help the people there. In this case, they were about to leave, but then they figured out that their Mercury thing, whatever, is missing, and now they have to go back for it. But once again, they'll continue to be embroiled in what's going on, and eventually they'll have to care about what's happening even more. Aladdin is a good example of that because it's someone that helped them. So if he's in any danger, I'm not sure that Susan or Barbara or Ian will want to leave. The doctor's like, we need to leave. Oh, so fun seeing the Doctor here, the older version of himself here, older and younger in at the same time, right? It's so weird. Who's a little bit more cautious and not as like you can see he's still very peaked about learning about new civilizations as he was when they landed, but whenever they were, they've been through it here as well as in the first couple of episodes with the unearthly child, and so he's definitely more cautious to be like, we need to leave now, we need to go. But at the same time, he was the one that wanted to go into the city, right? He was the one that hatched the whole plan just to go to the city and explore. But that was before we knew of the danger that was happening. He thought there was no radiation going on because he checked the Geiger counter, and thought it was all safe until they were not. So he is peaked, but then when he gets into the situation where he there is danger, he's like, let's go. So this doctor is more aligned with me and how I will be as a companion. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching. See you in the next episode.